Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to a very long Grand Prix. Luckily, I've got a co. I've managed to find a co, and his name is JP Greenwood.
How do?
Yeah, the PSGL F2 commentator now, and the PSGL F3 as well, I think, hopefully. But
Yeah.
and the PSGL F6 driver, former admin. But yeah, Singapore, a very long track. What are your thoughts on it, JP?
Um, yeah, you're right. It's a very long track. Really enjoyed it on the last game. Not so much on this game because I am a pad user like yourself, and yeah, pad users are going to be a bit disadvantaged in this race and compared to the real users. I don't know how many real users are in this league. I imagine
There's
not that many, but
there's
still.
quite a lot. There's quite a lot.
Oh, is it? Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. So yeah, the real users are going to have a big advantage because for some reason I don't know why, but yeah, the trouble with the pad is the tire temps are going to be a major issue for the drivers. You can do things to just help prevent that, things like your differential and your tire pressures. But to be honest, yeah, it's you're going to struggle anyway, no matter what sort of strategy you use. If it was me, I'd stay well away from those hypersofts. I think they're going to be useless.
It depends if it's dry.
Personally, yeah, yeah, if it's dry, obviously. Personally, I'd do two runs of softs and then ultras at the end. But I know some people probably do two ultra soft runs and maybe quick going hypersoft. So I don't know, but yeah, like I said, if it's a wet race, it's going to be a very long on Tuesday night was almost 2 hours long. That was a restart, to be fair. But if it is a rat race, and it does kind of level out the playing field slightly, I felt quick in the rain around Singapore when I was racing, but as soon as it dried out, it didn't feel very good. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Pad users are going to struggle with it tonight, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, without a doubt, because it's like this track's like Monaco. It's very twisty, and it's not for the pad users. The pad users tend to struggle around here, so that's why you mainly see wheel users dominating this track. For example, liquor blocks on Tuesday, as well. But Venom is on a pad, I think. So who knows? But obviously, with the recent patches that came out in this game ages ago now, this game seems perfect for now. But the rain starts is more frequent, so maybe not. But who knows? We'll see. I have the driver standings up here, unless you want to read them out, or I can do it if you want.
Yeah, you carry on.
Okay. So Venom is in the lead by 8 points to Jaruro, Boomer in third, Merch on fourth, Moscow in fifth, Cabin in sixth, Blue Jean in seventh, Billy in eighth, Pornage in ninth, Hover in tenth, Akira in 11th, Mir in 12th, Swen in 13th, Ganak 14th, Mescus in 15th, Twanak in 16th, and the rest have left the league. In the constructors, Ferrari of Billy and Venom, Tom in first, 21 points ahead of Torosso and Sauber, the joint. That they are Giroud, Mescus and Torosso, Blue Jean and Boomer in Sauber. Then the Renault of Morris and Cablo. Then the Haas of Mertjon and Akira. Then Williams of Hove and Twannock. The Mercedes of Pornage. The Red Bull of Ganak and Swen. The Force India of Mir. And Collar, who was in a McLaren, has left the league. And that's it, actually. So, we'll see.
Yeah, so yeah, it brings back memories being in this league because yeah, I was in this league a couple of seasons back where I've started from really. Can't really say made much progress since then, to be honest, but yeah, I still enjoy watching the races, and I see a couple people I know from the league like Mert John and Morris Guy. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to tonight. it'll be interesting. I reckon we could see a safety car tonight.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, Singapore's one of those tracks where I think every race is had a safety car. I think, but we are readying up here in Singapore, and yeah, who knows what's going to happen. So, also JP doesn't know the pace of these guys, so he won't be able to make a top 3 predictions for quali. But I'm gonna say Musical Venom in first. No, Derulo in first, Blue Jean in second, and Cablo in third. Only because Moscow, I think Moscow's on the pad, and no, yeah, Venom's on a pad, and I think Moscow's on a pad. Those would be my usual top 2, but then I changed, so we'll see.
I'd say, I don't know about the quali, but I would say if it does rain at all during the race, I think that would have to have an advantage to Venom because
Yeah,
I think Venom's pretty handy in the wet conditions. Didn't have such a great race in Belgium last time out, but I think
it's
in
dry.
general
It's dry.
dry quali, yeah,
But it
is decent.
depends on the tyres. So just look at the tyres, and we'll see what's going on here. But you say pads for tracks on ultras. It looks like it might be a dry race. It could be a dry weekend. You say pads awful around here. I got 5th and a half
Yeah.
in FP.
Well,
I'm not trying to
I,
gloat, but I'm just saying I got 5th and a half.
well, I mean, I think driving style will does make a difference. If you're my tire, and the degradation is not great anyway. So if you are like a smooth driver, it is going to help your cause.
Yeah.
But yeah, it depends on the way you drive, I suppose. But I'd say I'm looking at that no one's. I think a lot of people going for the hypersofts and ultras at
Yeah.
the minute. So I mean that I don't
3
know what
people on
to read into
ultras.
that. That could be rain.
Yeah. I think Homer's got damage. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, the pit and exit on this track
Track.
is awful as well. You come right into turn 1 in the
Yeah.
traffic. So yeah,
So we've got 2 questions for me. First one's from Praga. Hashtag #Askjack, what do you think of Liverpool heading to Europa League? I mean, we're not going to head to Europa League because all we've got to do is beat Napoli 2-0 at home. And if PSG lose away to Red Star Belgrade, it doesn't matter. All we've got to do is win. So I don't think we'll get to Europa League. I think we'll still qualify.
that's all you got to do. Beat Napoli 2-0. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. I can't really say much, can I? We've lost 3 games this season. They've all been away, so... Hashtag #Askjack, how many finishes do you think there will be? There's not a corner on this track where you can crash. Except for Anderson Bridge, maybe. That little left-right
Yeah,
angle. So I'm
that's
gonna
why I
say...
crashed on Tuesday night.
I'm gonna say... Tranuk and Venom to crash.
Harsh.
The only reason I'm saying Venom's because he's on the pad.
Well, yeah, there's only 13 drivers to begin with, so it could be a small
Out of
field.
16. Out of
Ends
16,
up.
though. So...
Yeah, I mean the smallest amount of finishes I've seen in a PSGL race is the F6 race at Australia, where only 4 people finished. So I don't know if there's
Yeah.
any smaller than that in the past. I've only joined PSGL recently,
Well,
so
whoever pits after 1 lap on ultras. So he doesn't even set a lap on ultras.
it could be in the validation.
No, it
It
was on
might
his
have
out
just
lap.
had.
So...
Oh, I don't know then. That is a bit weird.
Mhm.
But Venom is on a lap, I believe.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Sorry, I'm
That
just sending some stuff
that
around.
Ferrari.
He's on an out lap, yeah. It's blue. No, who's on that lap? It will be Mertjon, I think. Yeah,
That
Mertjon's.
Ferrari looks awesome
Yeah,
in the night time.
yeah. So everyone's pitting, so they might just have a run on the ultras, no hypers for a bit. You know, innit? But we have
Oh,
Mert John, who's on that lap originally firstly. What's happened here? Did he crash? Yeah, he did. Mert John did crash. Oh, DRS failed on outlet.
shh.
But anyway, Mert John, who's got front damage actually, so we'll stay off board of him. We'll go off board of him. Let's go on board with the championship second place man, Jaruro _ Northern Ireland. So coming down the straight now. Sorry, I'm just doing stuff at the moment, sending this out. Yeah, he's coming down fast, back straight into turn 5, I think. JP, do you want to take him through
Yeah.
that?
Well, I'm not great at doing that sort of thing, but yeah, I'm not quite sure he's actually on track now.
Yeah, it's coming through this old Singapore sling. On Hypersoft.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, and he's got his teammate right behind him, so I don't know whether he's going to be trying to get slipstream or not. There's a yellow flag in sector 3, but I'm going to stay on board with these guys just for a second.
Yeah,
Looks quite
it was Mert
tidy
John. It was Mert John.
Looks quite neat and tidy from what I've seen so far, and he's gone down to the Anderson Bridge now, taking a way wide entry there into the next corner. Yeah, if you give me, I don't know the corner names very well around here.
Neither do I.
So he's come up to into the tunnel section now. Blue Jeans hits a fast lap of the race.
Everyone's getting DRS failures. So Venom's had a DRS failure, Mert John's had a DRS failure.
That is incredibly unlucky. I've never known that to happen before.
Yeah, I agree with you, Praga. I agree with you, Praga.
So Drew does a 1.76.
I thought he might have backed off towards the back end of that lap, because Hypers are not, unless he's sandbagging, he might be sandbagging. Yeah, but I do agree with you, that also does look really nice, actually.
Yeah, it does, yeah. The cars look pretty great in the night time.
The best one's probably the Sauber. Or maybe the Ferrari.
I'm disappointed not to see McLaren on the track, because they're my favourite team. So shame no McLaren reps here tonight.
Evening, anyway. Mr. Flying Throne. What? I'm on board with Billy. Coming through the final few corners now. Kind of like a triple left-hander this final corner. It's very odd, but he pits. That's like a kind of like a triple left-hander, but I know it's a double. But it's a really odd final 2 corners. 7 viewers. It's alright. Yeah, I don't know where the views have gone. Maybe because we're not something so well done. Hang on, I might not send.
Yeah, our time in the chat zone should be doing 36s, possibly 35s and ultras. I think that's a bit optimistic for this league, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
I think you're going to be looking at the low 137s come the end of the lap.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Sorry, the end of qualifying, I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as you say, that Jura does a 137.2
on Hypers.
So yeah, I don't. I'm interested to see how long they can take those Hypers. I think they would last about 4.
Still think that's sandbagging. Still think that's sandbagging.
Is it another flag in sector 3? Not sure what it is. But anyway, Twanak is just about to complete a lap.
Oh, so Venom's come out on ultras.
Oh no, Twanak has lost it. Coming up the last corner, he's lost the back end and he's lost his wing on the pit straight. Start finish straight, sorry. Yeah, that's his
Venom.
That's his lap over.
Venom, I didn't realise this was F1 hammer. Oh, but how did he lose it? Because ow.
I don't know. Coming up the last corner, and his back end just went. I've seen it happen before, to be honest, in the last game. So Ash Best of all people do that.
Evening, Big C.
Yeah, can happen to anyone.
What do you mean Ash Best of all people? He's been bottling it all season on this game.
Well, in the last game, he was probably one of the best drivers on the last game.
One season.
Well, he won F1 and FP to be fair, and an F3 season before. So
Yeah, true.
let's give credit where credit is due. But
Won F3 in
yeah.
2016
Oh God,
because
I've got a glitch
this was
on my
why
I can't move up
why.
for some reason.
Oh yeah, if you're
I,
on board Boomer, you won't be able to move Tarmac. You won't be able to move. Like you have to just go down
I okay, yeah, I've done it
or
anyway.
use the spectator menu.
Hmm.
I mean, he's not right though. He's not. He's not wrong. Hammer. So Venom's coming onto a lap. I don't know where Morrison are. Morris and Hoover. I'll go on board. You can go on board Venom if you want. I'll go on board Morris. Right now, and not that view. So Morris came out the Anderson Bridge, hairpin, into the corner where Foam nearly crashed, ruined my race in FP. But all due course, coming through the chicane now into the tunnel section, kinda ish.
Hmm.
Anyway, into the final chicane of this track and into the double left-hander. Mars Garcia's all over the shape. The tyre temps are out the window. But coming across the line, he will set a 1:32.530. We'll go.
37.5. 32 would have been quick.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, right. If you got a ball of Venom, I'm on board of Venom, Fem. The corner after this, you hit those white and black curbs and almost hit
Oh
me.
yeah, Frank had a terrible race.
Yeah, he almost hit me
He was
here. He almost
behind
hit
me.
me at Venom. So close. I was lapping him and then he hit the black and white curb things and then came across the track. Anyway, Venom
Yeah,
to the tunnel. You can take it through.
I was just going to say, yeah, just about to complete his lap, and he's coming up to the last corner now. Hope he doesn't do a Twanac at the other side, but yeah, he's taking that pretty nicely.
37-2. Invalidated.
Yeah, so
37-2 on Ultras
yeah,
isn't bad.
yeah, so yeah. He was in Hypersoft though, according to my screen.
No, that's on best. He's on Ultras.
Oh, okay. So yeah, only 8 people have set a lap out, and half of the time has gone now.
Yeah.
More than half the time has gone. Sorry. So yeah, I keep thinking it's 12 minutes, but it's not anymore. So yeah, about 10. So Venom and Merchant, although there's still plenty of time left, they do really need to get a lap in.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about Swen. Swen's set at 22-2. No, 37-2 on Ultras. So
yeah, so he's not that far behind his teammate actually. No, he's not his teammate, is it? He's in Red Bull. Yeah, so there's a lot between them, to be honest. So that's a great lap from Sven.
Yeah, Cablo thinks he can improve on the Ultras on his Hypers time. A good mate of mine, Cablo is. So I'm rooting for him. Good exit there, just hits the wall slightly. So
can't just point out he's not called Cablo. He's called Juan Cablo Montoya.
Yes, I know, but that's his Twitter name, isn't it?
So two Ferraris are struggling a little bit. Still
Cablo lost back in his lap.
Wide Loop Billy is on a lap.
Take us through it, JP.
Okay, yeah, so he's come underneath the tunnel and into the final sector now. Yeah, he's got through a little chicane.
He'll pit. He's run out of fuel. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, keep going.
No. And yeah, he's taking that pretty good, and he's only gone P9. We're 139.2, so he'll be hoping for a lot better than that.
Hashtag Ask JP, will you finish? Hashtag Ask JP, will you finish Singapore this week in F6?
I'll probably finish, but I don't think I'll finish in the points. Depends how many people race, I suppose.
Venom invalidated a
But yeah,
37-2 for the final corner. Mad.
that is that's gutting really. But it depends how much time he gained on that final corner. But
I don't think he gained too
yeah, it's
much
a shame.
actually, because if you go over the if you go over the curbs, you do not lose it. You
Yeah,
barely lose any time. Hover went
I think
fourth. I just realised that.
I think some of the validations on this game are pretty rubbish, to be fair. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Moment on board of Cablo. Venom
Oh no!
retires.
What's happened to him? I can't find out. I don't know what's happened to him.
Well,
He's going to be starting from last in the grid. Oh my god, the safety car is going mental in the pit lane.
yeah, it does that. Ferrari
What
have
they
a
do?
terrible qualifying session. The championship leaders, the constructor championship leaders, are absolutely having a bad qualifying here, JP. What's happened?
Yeah, I know. Venom has got it all work to do now. He's probably thankful that there's not very many drivers here tonight, so there's less obstacles in his way.
But Singapore's a high
But
track to
still,
overtake.
exactly, and his turn one is going to be
Is he doing a C-type
interesting.
demon? Is he doing a Matt Romeo and just sitting at the back of the grid for a bit? Oh no!
Yeah, apparently his DRS
Yeah.
failed him, but
So
can you be teammates with Matt? To be honest, Praga, I don't even know if I'm going to be in F6 next season, so I don't know. But anyway,
yeah, the rumours are that JP will be returning to F7 next season.
yeah.
We'll have to find out by Aaron and Big C.
But no,
Caplo through the final corner, takes it nicely. DRS open, 37-2.
oh, P2.
He actually does improve. What a lap, 1,000 quicker than Sven. But Sven has gone on to Hypersoft by the looks of things. Or was he coming out?
That's a
very good lap.
That's a great lap from Capello.
Yes,
Venom
is gaming Alamonda.
But to go back to the Venom point, you can gain a lot of positions on the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I've known to make
If you look on the tyres now, only one
changes.
person's gone to Hypers, and that's Sven, but I don't think it's coming out, so everyone will be on Ultras for the race.
I tell you what Venom could do. Venom could do an interesting strategy. He could start the soft tyres and see
into
if he can
Ultras.
take. Yeah.
What CC Brain done?
But
Cause,
yeah.
but from Inters to Ultras, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody will gamble on a one-stop strategy. I think it has to be at least a two-stop in my opinion. But he might gamble on a one-stop.
Oh, Sven has just come up with pits, by the way. So he's on Hypers, so he can't back off. I'm on board with Boomer, the third place man in the championship. But I don't know who you want to go on board with.
So I just doing something with my dog there in a minute.
Yeah.
Who shall I go
Boomer.
with?
Boomer and Raven.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just saying, anyone improves, and Ferrari could be starting 12th and 13th on the grid.
Yeah, that is unfortunate as well. The constructors. So yeah, we want to keep out of each other's way.
Yeah.
So less than a minute to go now in this session. So
you don't want to see it Singapore 2017, do we?
No, definitely not. Giroud is on a lap, but he's already in pole in a minute. But I think he's just starting his last flying lap. Cablo has finished. He's coming to the pit, so he's going to be starting
second place as it stands. Twanex round at the final corner again. Boomer's gone 6th. So Twanex absolutely bottled the final corner again.
I think Sven is just about to finish the lap. He's got.
That's his out lap. That's his out lap. Yeah. Well, I'm going to board the pawnage. Cross the line, P8 and 9. So that means the Ferraris are P11 and 12 for quality. Because I don't see Twanex improving.
No, that is.
And Sven did get a lap. Sven did get a lap in. Morse guy's just gone 4th. Where is Mescalus and all of it? So Merchant's coming through there. There's no one coming on to a finish at the moment. Let's probably see. Let's just stick on board Sven. 67 hundredths off the pole position lap. On Hypersoft, so maybe he might just be sandbagging. You never know. But everyone will be starting on Ultras Giroud, sorry. Stick on board Giroud. But I'm just saying, Swen is 1,000th off Cavaliers' time. JP, do you
I'm
want to
just
go through
trying to
Giroud's
find.
lap?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find who's about to complete the next lap. I think actually it's going to be Giroud, but he's already on
Yeah.
pole at the minute, so I'm not sure if anyone's going to beat that time.
Maybe Swen on
Or who's going to
Hypers.
be right. I think that might have just been the validation there. We'll see what happens.
35
Uh, 34. Oh my God,
on Ultras.
that's
Jesus.
incredible. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a very quick lap. He's yeah, wow. Anyway, Hammer Time was right then. Sven Menend, he is about to complete a lap, and there's a yellow flag set to 1 and 3. That's very interesting. But anyway, Sven Menend comes underneath the tunnel now. Oh, had a bit of a moment coming out there, but he's still going for it. Can
Yeah.
he nick P2 away from Cablo?
He will do without a doubt. 1,000th off. Backs off. Yep, backs off. He backs off.
Yeah.
So it will be Cablo in second. Unless Pornage has something to say about it. No, he doesn't. Merchant's crashed.
Yeah, that is your qualifying done.
Yeah, Twat's got no fun being. Oh, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, everyone did a lap on the
Ultra softs.
on the
So everyone will be starting on Ultra softs. That's interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, no one's got to worry about the hyper softs, which is good.
Wow.
But yeah,
what?
strategies would be interesting.
Very close, but that lap from Giroud.
Well, it's not really close when you think about it. Was it nearly 2 seconds? Well, 1.6 seconds. Yeah, it's between the top two. So that's impressive stuff. I think even if Giroud doesn't win the championship, yeah, he should probably be looking to go to a higher league next season.
Yeah, he'll be in F5 next season without a doubt.
Yeah.
Maybe F6.
So yeah.
But you can only do Thursdays apparently. So.
Oh, that sucks. Anyway,
I'll run down the grid. It is Giroud _ Northern Ireland on pole with a 1:35 when it comes up. It is a 1:35.6, I think. There we go. 1:35.629. Starting on pole position. Next to him is the Cablo at 1984 with his first front row this season. 1.667 ahead of Giroud, behind Giroud. Him and Swen set the same time. Morris in 4th, Hover in 5th, Boomer in 6th, Blue Jean in 7th, Nescus in 8th, Pornage in 9th, Merchant in 10th, Billy in 11th, Twanic in 12th, and Musical Venom Wells off the grid in 13th. But Cablo and Swen at the same time. Mad. Absolutely bonkers. So, it's dry. But is there rain about? Is there rain about? That's the main focus. Ask all questions in with the hashtag AskJack, or AskJP, or AskJack and JP. So, 31 lap race. It's going to be very interesting, isn't it?
I think considering how long the lap is, it's interesting that there's 31 laps in this race. You think it'd be a bit shorter, but
yeah,
it's just the way the game is.
Going to be an F1.
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do on the formation lap because obviously they want to get tire temps right for the formation lap. But
let's see the tires.
If you're a user.
Everyone, Merchant's on hypers and Mescus is on hypers.
Well, yeah, that's a mistake in my opinion, but yeah, hopefully it works out for them.
Yeah.
I think they can only go about 6 laps, so interesting to see.
But Friends is pointing out a very interesting fact there. Well, Billy and Track collided already, but the sky is very dark, so it must be raining elsewhere. We are getting news from the helicopter that it is raining around the Marina Bay, but not on the track yet. So interesting developments there, JP.
Oh yeah, well if it does rain, yeah, get your pajamas on or whatever you want to sleep in because it's going to be a long night. So yeah, but I think it'll make it interesting.
Hmm.
And if it does rain, but
As the
yeah,
helicopter has been saying, the
it'll be a
rain's
long
coming
stream.
in. But the helicopter has been saying to us as we got the developments here, live for you guys, that the rain will be moving in around lap 27, possibly. Depends on the movement of it. So, could be a dramatic end to this race.
Yeah, it's a
30%.
very unforgiving track. If you make a mistake, there's yeah, you're gonna lose a front wing or two in there because there's no really major runoff areas really. If you're gonna make a mistake, chances are you're gonna end up in a
Yeah.
wall of some sort.
So,
So
Giroud
we'll see.
the pole. Do you want to keep an eye on the back of the grid, like 7th down to 13th?
Yes, no worries.
30% chance of rain. I don't. Do you remember that one F1 2013? Where it's like the percent chance of rain. Good evening, Jamie. We are just about ready for Singaporean Grand Prix. It's gonna be a good one. Stay tuned. There's only been one safety car in F7, that was in France. As we just wait for Musical Venom to round up the grid here today in
Yeah, he's
Singapore.
keeping the leader waiting. That's
Cars will be
mind
getting
games
cold.
there from Venom, maybe.
Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go here for the Singaporean Grand Prix. It's a good start by Giroud. Capello's blocking down on those ultras. Yep, everyone's through cleanly by the looks of things. Sven does one mind a little bit, but it's all clean on my in the top 6. Oh, I don't know about you, JP.
No contact. Everyone avoiding each other, so it's very neat and tidy at the start of the race.
Jamie. It's very good and clean. Of Mescus has had a bit of an issue there, and Venom's up into 12th. Looking for the next hunter prey is his teammates. Wide low Billy. He's not going to give up without a fight, Billy though. Defends. Giroud's already got a second lead. Commanding. We haven't spoken since yesterday, Jamie. So yeah. So Mesclus on those hypersofts have made. It's probably been a bigger mistake, but Billy's going to look to go down the inside. He goes to moves, Billy.
Yeah, he's not doing his teammate any favours. He's thinking about his own race, he's trying to look for a move past Merchon there.
But Merchon has had
Merchon,
damage, so. Oh, Merchon's locked the fronts. The PSGL Hungarian Grand Prix winner. No, PSGL German Grand Prix winner.
Oh, what's White Billy doing? He's weaving up and down the track.
Yeah, does look interesting. Oh,
And
sector. It's over.
Oh,
It's over.
no. Oh no.
So surely Rams will get past Merchon quickly, and Billy quickly, because they're holding his race up. He's hit the wall. He's got damage. He has got damage.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. Venom made up 2 places though, and he's right behind Merchon. He's got wing damage. Merchon on the hypersofts
Has got wing damage, so he's got a pit surely.
Yeah.
Doesn't pit.
No, he stays out.
Oh, it's Boomer! The 3rd place man in the final corner has crashed out of the Singaporean Grand Prix. At the final corner, he's done a Twannock in qualifying. And it looked bad. I hope he's alright. The medical staff are all the way down there, but no safety car.
No, it has to be these days. It has to be a pretty big crash to like an F1 style Belgium crash to bring a safety car out these days.
Venom?
But
Nah, it's not going to move. But Billy's actually got past Twannock somewhere. Twannock's got no front wing. Well, he has, but he's got barely. So Cablo, someone needs to get past Cablo, because Cablo is holding this grid up. Because Giroud's gaining.
Mascot is pitted for soft, so he's going to go long stint. But Venom is losing so much time behind Merchon.
What's Twannock doing?
He's going to have steam coming out of his helmet, Venom, at the minute, and he's got
he's got steam coming out of his gearbox.
He's got the Williams. He's got the Williams in the way as well. Oh no! Bit of contact. But I don't think there's any damage done.
That was really odd.
But Twannock's been he's becoming an obstacle now.
I'm still on board with the battle for 3rd. I'm on board with the battle for 3rd. That was obviously a bit of contact.
Twannock is 4 seconds behind Wadlow Billy.
Yeah,
So
because Frank's got
Venom
no
losing
front
weight.
wing. Frank's holding his
Yeah,
three
I
up.
know, but I'm just point I'm trying to make. Point I'm trying to
Yeah.
make is Venom's losing a lot of time.
He's got to get past. He's holding them up.
Well, we've come to the end of a lap now, so he's going to pit. But yeah, DRS has been enabled.
Yeah. He
Let's
does
see if
pit.
Venom's works.
Venom pits.
Oh, Venom pits.
So Venom, the damage is not liking. So championship leader.
I didn't see him get any damage, but
Yeah, he does
must
have
have a
damage. He does
wind
damage. So
change. He's gone on soft tyres.
battle for second here. So something happened to Cablo. Something happened to Cablo. But anyway, battle for second. A
Oh, one
five-way
Cabin
battle.
onto a hell of a train.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Blue Jean
Oh,
down the
six
inside of Swin. Forces him out wide. Sorry to interrupt, JP. Swin's going to keep it there. Keep around the hairpin. Get nice clean racing there. Moss can send it down the inside surely. With Blue Jean into third.
Yeah, great move there from Blue Jean, but there's a six-way battle now with a P2. This is great stuff here for ourselves and the viewers. But Giroud on lap 3, I don't know how the hell this has happened, but Giroud on lap 3, I'll say that again, lap 3, 8-second lead.
Yeah, Cablo made a mistake into turn 3 by the looks of things.
Wadlow Billy might make a move down on.
Oh, dirty move. On Pornish Town.
Yeah, Wadlow Pornish Town. Okay, Wadlow Billy up into P6.
Pornish will be steaming. A 7-way car battle, and you can't be making moves like that, Billy. Come on, and he just hit the wall. Come on, Billy. You're better than that, son.
Merchon with that wing damage is stayed out, but he's 10 seconds behind P7. And Pornish Town's got past Wadlow Billy, so I didn't see that. Maybe Wadlow Billy let him back through. I'm not
so
sure.
Twanax holds a Hypersofts.
Yeah, that.
Oh, Blue Jean's got past Cablo. Blue Jean's just got past Cablo.
Well, yeah, Cablo struggling at the early stages of this race. He's got Swen behind him as well.
The two GT sport guys are 2 and 3. They said to me yesterday that they fancy their chances on this track. Oh God, do they fancy their chances around this track? Billy's gonna send out down the inside. Stupid dive bomb. What's he doing? No offense, but come on.
Yeah, don't know. I didn't see that. Just a quick mention to Mertron, pit on lap 3 on for those hypers, and he's on the ultras now.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah, fair play. Billy let I think Billy let Pornish back through after cutting the corner to overtake him.
Yeah, so I would say it's only going to be anybody. Well, Giroud, in my opinion, is going to win this race now, but it's going to be.
Well, he might crash.
Well, true. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 6-way battle now for the podium.
Because I'm just saying, something happened to him in Germany. He was leading commandingly by about 20 seconds and crashed. So.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
It's not
Hopefully
right. It's not over.
Again.
Yeah, it's not over until the fat lady sings. But Homer's on the back of Venom here. This is our closest battle.
Hover is on ultras, isn't he? And Venom's on the soft tyres, so
and 2
compounds quicker.
We're still on board with for third at the moment, though, because yeah,
Blue Jean pulling away now from Cablo, so Cablo struggling in the early stages of this race.
Yeah, without a doubt. Swen needs to get better accent than Cablo, but doesn't. But Swen's got automatic gears at the moment. I don't think Cablo has got automatic gears because his gears are a bit broken in this game for some reason. Pornish is a second behind. He won't dive it down, but who knows? Anyway, it's over. Back of Venom, just to gain. Use a DOS just to gain a little bit. You know, get a good exit through your third corner, then you're set for life. Twanax will front wing damage, I think. No, he hasn't. It's just losing a lot of time now.
Yeah, Cablo, Swen, and Morris guys seem to be pulling away now from Wadlow Billy, but strategy will be a key in this because whoever makes the first pit stops could jump the cars in front of them.
Yeah. I mean, this could be another. This could It seems if a pit stop happens, a pit stop failure happens to him again, pit stop glitch, like Lick on Tuesday, a minute ahead, and yeah, and that was all. Cablo.
Oh, Sven on the inside of Cablo. That's a great move from Sven.
Yeah, Cablo made a mistake.
There.
Yeah, Cablo probably made a mistake.
Oh, Morris guy, can he get past? No, he doesn't.
But I'll stick a ball to Venom down the inside of a hairpin on Twanek, so he wants to get past Twanek very quickly. Twanek's gonna be raging from that, without a doubt. The winning and his teammates side by side now. Hover and Twanek, Twanek's just hit Hover. Oh, come on, lads. Something's happened to Cablo. He's got a problem. Cablo's got a problem. The Renaults have collided. The Renaults collided. Oh, safety car. Twanek's crashed at the bridge.
I'll tell you what, Venom could be in a great position now to win this race.
It's a redemption. Something happened to Cablo and Sweat Morris. They must have collided.
Yeah, they've lost.
Oh, Geronimo's got a drive penalty.
Oh no.
Speeding under the safety car.
Well, the race has just turned on its head.
Wait!
Yeah. Giroud with a 21-second lead. And a safety car comes out and he gets a drive-through penalty.
All you have to do is just brake.
I mean, well, yeah.
Sven stopped.
I mean,
Sven's physically stopped the track.
I forgot what you called it now, but
Delta.
Yeah, the Delta is so stupid in this game. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I don't know who's going to win this now. I think the people on the soft tyres are in a brilliant position now.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to pit
the top two! The top two have got speeding on the safety car drive-through penalties!
Yeah, Giroud pits.
I think he's trying to pit because of the drive-through penalty. Maybe... there's another one, Mescalis.
Blue Jean has literally stopped.
Yeah. So I think Giroud is trying to take the penalty now, but I don't think he knows that you can take the penalty. You can't take the penalty under the safety car. Blue Jean pits as well, so maybe they think you can take the penalty. Swen pits, all the ultras are pitting for softs by looks of things.
Yeah,
Bevy pits, Cornish pits, Morris pits.
Drew's gone back out in the ultras. That's interesting.
So, Cablo pit, everyone's pitting. Oh, it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to pit.
Yeah.
And something else I want to mention there.
Oh no, Cablo! They're speeding in the pit lane.
And Renault double stack as well, so it's going to cost them a huge amount of time. I think Giroud's made a mistake.
Jamie, as soon as you say that, they ain't got the tyres ready, lads. They haven't got the tyres ready. That's Jamie, as soon as you say another podium for Cablo.
Yeah,
he gets a 5 second stop go.
That's unfortunate. Not only did he get a penalty, but he was double stacked behind his teammate as well. Morris guy, that's a great move to.
I wonder what actually happened.
Morris guy got past Cablo, and obviously that was crucial in the pit stop.
Yeah, but then they must have collided though at the final corner because Pornage, Billy, and Sven all overtook him.
I think we should ask Big C because he's in the stream chat. I mean, I'm not sure. Can these soft tyres go to the end? They'll be pushing a little bit, but if they can, soft tyre runners are in a great position.
When I pitted for off intermediate, I was only on 20% when I finished.
Yeah, Giroud and Sven, I don't know. It might work out for them because they're going to have good pace at the start of the race. But it depends how much. If Giroud can build up another gap, then he could still win this race.
I know why he's done that. I think I know why he's done that. So he can take his drive-through penalty and save the tyres.
Well, yeah, I think Wadlow, Billy, and Co are in good position. I don't know who's going to win this race in a minute.
It's all perfect for Venom.
Yeah, but Venom's is he's already done 4 laps on those soft tyres, so everyone in front of him is got fresh.
But Venom's good on tyre wear.
Very true. How long will the safety car start?
The safety car's going so slowly. The safety car's going so slowly. So if you've just joined us, lap 6, the safety car come out after Twanet crashed. Boomer crashed on the opening lap in the final corner. Twanet crashed in the bridge section after. In the final sector, Giroud, Blue Jean and Cablo all have penalties. Giroud and Blue Jean have it for speeding under the safety car, so drive through penalties. Cablo has the 5 seconds to go for speeding under the pit lane. Cablo and Morsguy made contact in the final corner. We didn't catch it. They made contact in the final corner and Morsguy must have hit the wall. And so that means Billy, Paul and Sven all overtook him. Giroud was leading by 21 seconds when the safety car came out. So yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
And Venom started in last place.
Down to 11 runners as well. So only takes one more retirement and then everyone will score points in this race.
Yep. Yes, it will. Yes, it will only take one more retirement, JP.
So yeah, I mean, we always didn't know where the weather at in a minute, but if
oh no! Oh no! That's 10 seconds. All you have to do is not touch him.
Oh no, and he's lost some of his wing as well. He's got major wing damage.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to pit at the end of the safety car.
Well, I mean, if the safety car stays that long enough, it won't be the end of the world because he can just pit.
It will be. You can't take it. You can't take your stop goes in the safety car, can you?
Oh, I didn't realise he got a penalty as well. Oh, okay, so I just got doing damage. Oh,
nope, he
that's
got a
a shame.
penalty. Safety car in his lap. Race control.
Lap.
So 2 laps. So it looks like there's a mixed vary of the safety cars then. So
yeah,
it takes 2 laps, a lap, or 3 laps.
Cablo is going to be one Cap and Montoya is going to be a long way behind this rate.
He started second on the grid, and he will be in 11th.
Yeah, if Liquor was here right now, he'd be saying, bottle, but thank God he's not. But anyway, Giroud is, ultra soft. He should get a decent getaway.
Yeah, without doubt. But it depends if he's a Lewis Hamilton out of safety car restarts. Obviously, Lewis Hamilton's very good at them because he always seems to catch the opponent, the second place man, sleeping. But it's not a good time to restart because it's a flat out corner at slow speed. Backs him up. When does he go? He goes now. Oh, bit of a backhand slide. A massive backhand slide from Giroud. Oh my God, Cablo's 1.5 seconds off the penalty. Oh no. What's going on? 15 seconds for Cablo.
Great move by Blue Jean, but Giroud got past him
again. He spun!
Oh no!
Oh no, don't back up!
Catastrophe.
Oh, what have you done, Blue Jean? You can't back up onto the grid! No, what have you done? Come on, Blue. You gotta know about that, man. You cannot back up on the grid. You cannot back up. You wanna let everyone go past. Venom and Pawnage. Nah, Venom's got respect.
Venom is finding his way into P5 out of all of that. Yes. So that's good news for him.
Giroud had a massive backhand slide. That won't help the tyre attempts.
Yeah, he almost lost position to Blue Jean there, but Giroud was able to get that past.
Absolute catastrophe for Cablo.
Yeah.
15 seconds stop go penalty. Mad.
They've already got a 1.6 second lead now, but over Blue Billy, so they're maximising these ultras at the minute. Yeah. Can Venom, can he make short work of Polish Town? He's not too far behind him, but
probably could
not close enough to make a move.
No, but Morsguy is.
Yeah, Morsguy looks
so that means Cablo. That means Cablo will be in 8th. After all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Venom issue Venom's going to have, he's on slightly older soft tyres. Oh, he's using the back end a little bit there.
Yeah.
But able to correct it.
Let's see what Sven can do with a straight line.
And King Hover's in this battle as well. He had a crash in Mach 1.
Venom's had a terrible exit through the final corner. Morsguy was going to save it all for the straight. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Oh no, Venom's had a moment. He's lost position.
Yeah.
He needs to be 2 positions. And Merchant gets a 5 second stop go.
Look, we're getting news from the helicopter. The rain is on its way. The rain is on its way. As you can tell, the sky has darkened a lot over the laps. But,
Oh,
King Hover,
King Over!
what are you
Oh my
doing?
God, that's a great move. I'm sorry
Good
to cut
move.
that. I think
Good
that's a
move,
great
but it's
move.
just a
Oh
bit
no,
of a
Venom!
dive bomb. What's
What are you
happened to
doing?
Venom?
Oh, Venom does not to make moves like that. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, you only get one
Yeah,
set of
he's
softs.
like
That's
championship.
if. Yeah, keep going, JP.
No, I was saying Venom just needs to be a little bit more careful, I think. Yeah, he unfortunately those slightly older tyres are not doing him any favours at the minute. He's gone back down to P7.
Yeah. So Cameron's gone to 8th in all of this. Mad. Yeah, hey, you only get one set of softs if you go balanced or softer, but you get 2 sets of soft if you go harder. It does work. It does work sometimes. Alright, so
Yeah.
should we do a race rundown at the moment? Lap 10 out of 31. It's Giroud in the lead. Who pits? Giroud in the lead. Well, I'll make that Swen in the lead from Giroud, from Billy, from Pornage, from Morris, from Hover, from Venom, from Caplo, from Mesclus, from Mertjon, from Blue Jean. So he went 4 laps on those ultras, and he's going to take those softs to the end,
Yeah, he's
without a
doing his
doubt.
drive-through. He's doing his drive-through.
Oh, he's doing his drive-through, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gone away down to laps P7 behind his championship rival.
Yep.
That means Swen the man is taking the lead of this race. It's got a
Yeah.
5-second lead now over
Billy.
White
And Mr. P. Hornage Town, my teammate in GT. Go on, mate. Get that podium in 3rd place. Merchant's on the back of Mesclus here. This is our closest gap. But they've Mesclus pits for his 5-second stop go. No, it's drive for penalty. It's drive for penalty, Mesclus.
Yeah, it's not a great day for the Toro Rossos at the minute. Yeah, that
Ferrari
safety car
had a
period has cost
terrible.
them.
I'm just saying, Ferrari were 11th and 13th in qualifying.
Yeah.
And Blue Jean's taking his drive through. Oh,
I'd say
Billy!
there's
One's a lot wide, really wide there.
Yeah. I'd say anyone who pitted under the safety car and the soft tyres could have a chance to go to the end, but I don't think Venom would be able to take those softs to the end, to be honest. It looks like he's struggling at the minute.
Yeah, without doubt, but they can't go 20 laps, so who knows?
Yeah. But Swen, when will he pit for his next compound, which I assume would be soft tyres? He's got a 6-second lead almost, so he's got some serious pace at this stage of the race. But good battle between Morris Guy and King Hover.
Yeah, it's a good battle. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I shall take over the proceedings then. Get those hashtag AshJPs coming in. I shall answer them when I can. But in the meantime, we're watching the battle now between Morris Guy and King Hover. A battle for P4. Yeah, fortunately, the guys dropped off a little bit from Polish Town in P3. But yeah, they may might come back to them later on. But King Hover now didn't get the best of exits, unfortunately. Cannot make a move at the for P4. But they're both of them pulling away from Venom now. So yeah, at least they.
Pornage just got really deep at the hairpin. Sorry to interrupt you there. Misjudged braking, went really deep at the hairpin. Almost an Spaniard in the bus GK in F5. Or also evening Spaniard.
Yeah, I'd have to say, Pornish Town is keeping Wide Low Billy quite honest here. So yeah, Pornish Town has got some decent pace at this stage.
Yeah. But I'm telling you now, Pornage, all the GT guys were upping themselves. Now they were in F7 in the party. They were fancying themselves, actually, to be fair. I swear I just saw someone go.
Sorry, King Hover's got a great opportunity now to get to P4.
Round the
Going up to the Morris
outside.
Guy. Oh, Morris Guy shuts the door.
So.
Yeah, so Morris Guy maintains P4.
Yeah. Moscow does retain
But
heat.
one thing to keep an eye on as well, Jururu is catching Venom at a rate of knots.
So,
King over in the inside of
oh,
Moscow.
good move, good move.
Yeah, and he moves into P4. That's a good move by King
So, the
over.
championship leaders will probably finally battle it out on track. We've been waiting all season for this. They finally get it.
Yeah, it's not going to be so much of a battle, to be fair, because they are very different tyre compounds. Merchant's left the session,
Merchant's
so
just quit. He's
yeah, I think he's quit. Yeah.
rage quit. Oh, great run from Pornage. Under brakes, brilliant. It's got a great run on Billy. Billy broke early, Pornage broke really late, and still managed to make it work.
Well, this is a battle between the Ferrari and Mercedes, which we've witnessed all season in Royal Life F1. So
With Hamilton
we've
coming out
seen
on
it
top.
again tonight in F7.
Hamilton comes out on top. Does the Mercedes come out on top today? Realistically, it shouldn't, but it will because it's F1. It's unrealistic. But just let's have a look at that gap between Gerudo
Oh
and
no!
Venom.
Oh no!
Oh,
Pornage
Pornage!
lost the backhand. He must have damage. He stayed
Yeah.
out. Oh, I thought he must have had damage.
No, he does have damage.
Yeah, and he's. Well, I don't know why he didn't pit, but he's got
Oh,
King over
Venom!
right in the
Venom's
back of
gone
him.
really wide. Look at this gap between Gerudo and Venom. Keep an eye on it, guys. For us.
It was like 6 seconds a couple of laps ago. Oh, Pornage Town really struggling now. I think he's sitting duck between the Moscow and King Hover, to be honest.
How would you get a
Moscow
penalty
takes
in
a
that corner?
50-50.
Someone's gone round him. Sector 2, it's Vescless, it's Vescless.
Yeah, we should ignore that.
Pornage, that was a bit dodgy.
King Hover has just gone through into P3.
Yeah, I was a bit dodgy for Pornage.
Well, he's obviously got some damage of some sort, so he's probably struggling.
That gap. Yeah, but the way he tucked back in, it's a bit odd.
Yeah.
That gap between
less than a
Gerudo.
second now between Venom and Jururu.
It's 5/10. It's gonna get down the straight. We'll finally see a battle between the two championship leaders who are 8 points apart. Ultras. One Ultras. That's mess. That's Blue Jean. That's Blue Jean.
See, if I was Venom, I wouldn't try and fight this too much. You got to.
I would, because it's championship rival. You've got to fight it.
Yeah, I know, but he's on soft tyres though, isn't he, Jack? And
he's got penalties.
Well, he'd be service penalties, hasn't he?
Yeah. No, I was talking about because Mark Lewis said, "Oh, Billy could win this race in a soft last." I was like, "Yeah, he's got penalties." So.
Yeah, I don't know.
The battle for 6 points, isn't this? 6 points.
5 points.
5 points. Wait, 6 is 5 points, is it?
Yeah.
So 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep.
Venom went wide into the last corner. Is trying to defend, and he does so.
Good defense. He has gone wide a lot there, actually. To be fair. So Blue Jean goes on to Hypersofts, so he's got no sets.
If Jururu can stay close enough into the DRS section, could have a great chance to overtake him down the DRS section.
We go then.
Both closing in on
DRS. Oh, Jururu goes on the outside. Venom defends on the inside. Bit of contact. Venom forces him out wide. This is what we came to see. A championship battle between the leaders, not in for 6th and 7th, for 1st and 2nd. But who cares? Venom. Get your elbows out, lads. Drew gets a good run.
Drew's got me in.
Ooh.
Yeah, Venom cut him off there, to be fair, but yeah, it's great.
Get your elbows out.
There's a battle for P2, but I think we should stay on board with this one for the time being.
Yeah, that's probably why Lewis, could have overheated his front tyres, Venom. But it is indeed, it could, Big C. But ask your questions down below. Hashtag AskJP, hashtag AskJack, or hashtag Jack and JP. Is Jack drunk? No, I am not. Hashtag had OP. No. It's not OP around this track. Anyway.
It 100% isn't.
Racing and OP though. Jururo. Ooh, Sven, penalty. I thought it was Venom. Oh, Venom's gone wide again. Oh, this could end in tears. And the amount of weaving these guys are doing, this could end in tears. But no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
What
Drew
a
gets past him.
move. Yep.
It looks
Venom
like
just
it looks like
gets
Venom
past.
gave it up a little bit. To be fair.
Yeah, he did.
Another thing we should point out that Wildly Billy is catched up with Sven now.
Oh, King Hope and
so
Billy!
that could be...
Oh, huge crash! Huge crash between Hope and Billy! Absolutely huge crash down the back straight there. I am sorry for shouting, but that is a huge crash for King Over. The car went airborne. I hope he is okay. Monster crash.
Yeah, that's it. That's a shame for King Over. It looked like he was having a
How
decent
is that?
race, but that
How
means
is that not a safety
that
car?
means everyone scores points. Drury, in the meantime, gets past Punishtown into P4.
Sven!
Oh, Sven!
Sven's got over the lead! Anti-bridge! Anti-bridge happened! It's blocked the track! Oh, that should be a safety car, surely.
Safety car not deployed.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Everyone's trying to avoid it. He's ghosting, lads. Don't worry about it. He's ghosted.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's the ghosting is a bit stupid on this game. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So you got to be a little bit careful. So down to 9 runners.
I
Wow.
can describe what happened. I can describe what happened between King Over and Billy. King Over went for a move, but they made contact down the straight, and obviously Homer had DRS open, and he couldn't save it. And then he went into the barrier and went airborne, like a tiny bit airborne. Massive shunt.
Yeah, so we've got a battle for the lead now between Wildwood Billy and Morris Guy, which is incredible when you think about
Yeah,
it.
you can take it from here. I'm gonna review this flashback.
Okay, so that's pretty much what I was saying. The battle for the lead between Morris Guy and Wildwood Billy. It looks like Morris Guy is a good driver at this stage of the race. Drew is in third place, catching them very rapidly, has to be said, on his ultra soft tyres. That is going to have to pit again, definitely. To be honest, he's run 2 sets of ultras, so he will need to run another compound. Porridge Tower, I believe that he's got some damage, but has stayed out, so he's in P4 now. And Venom, has to be said, 14-lap old soft tyres is beginning to struggle a little bit and cannot compete with the drivers in front of him.
I just found out what happened. Basically,
Right.
Hover, you know that white kink? Hover was going lap, but he went on the outside and hit that black and white curb. And, yeah, had a massive crash and hit Billy. As going out to Billy, quite lucky not to spin.
So actually,
Anyway.
with Mert John's obviously not in the race because he's because he lagged out or quit. He actually got 8 runners in there. So we've gone past the halfway stage of this race. So yeah, it's still all to play for.
Yeah.
I think where will Giroud come out when he pits? He's going to come out round about
Kabler.
P6, yeah, sort of area, yeah.
He's done 10 laps on those ultras. Oh, Billy's got a penalty, so as it stands, Billy won't even get 4th.
Now, Morris Guy looks the quicker driver out of the stage, but he's...
It's raining. Is it raining? It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining.
I'm not seeing it on my screen.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. It's the helicopter was wrong, but I did say the helicopter. There is a prediction for rain, and yes, the helicopter was right. The rain was coming at a rapid rate.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, it's finally
9 laps. 9 laps more than expected earlier. It's raining Singapore, so maybe that's why everyone went on softs.
Well, actually, I think at this stage, I think Giroud's in the best position in a minute because
I called it lap 27 Lewis.
on the softest compounds are the better ones. Leon, if it rains, if Roy gets wet quick enough, he can pit vintage, and yeah, he'd be great position to win this race.
Oh, Pornage, and spun it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's had that wind damage, so he's definitely going to pit now.
Wow, development.
Who's going to gamble first for those,
I called the rain.
for those intermediates?
I did call the rain though, to be fair, but I didn't call it on the right lap. Maybe that's why Blue Team went on the hypersofts, realistically. Huge crash though. That was a huge crash between Hover.
So we've got a 3-way battle now for the lead of this race.
Yep. If you want to take over it, take over
okay.
for this lap.
Right, okay. Well, Violet Billy, no pun intended, just went wide on that corner. Oh, and Morris guy just moved over for Chiruro. Maybe there was some money exchange in the pit lane before the race. Chiruro giving some Morris guy some money to move over for him. I don't know. That seems a bit odd for me. But anyway, maybe he's just didn't fancy battling Chiruro on the older compound. But anyway, Chiruro has got a great run on Wide Belly. He will take the lead of this race for the second time. And yeah, DRS is still enabled at this stage of the race. So
Pawnee has gambled. Pawnee has gambled onto Inters. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Yeah, way too early in my opinion. Way too early. But I suppose he had nothing to lose. He had to pit anyway. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he gets on. He's going to be 20 odd seconds behind Cablo, so we have to watch that gap. Set the car going mental again, but yeah. So Giroux in a great position to win this race. Oh no, he's losing the back end already. So track getting damp, and that's just his tyres.
Yeah, because Moscow. Jeez.
Yeah.
That was a bad crash though for Kingover. I can't believe I saw that. But I did call the rain. So that's sector 2. It's Musical Venom at the hairpin. He's done what Nick would say, a bottle. He's bottled it.
Well, yeah, but he's got a big enough gap behind him to Cablo, so yeah, I think it's just damage limitation for Venom. If you consider when he started in 13th place,
Billy,
P4 won't be a bad result.
Ruro pits, Billy pits, Mars guy pits, Venom will pit probably. You can take it through up the pit lanes. Take through pit lanes.
Okay, Drew pits. Well, I can only assume for intermediates. So intermediates out for Ferraris. And King Evers left the session. So Drew, intermediate tyres. No, yes it is. Yeah, Morris guy. Well, yeah, he's on intermediates. And Venom, I think the Ferrari garage is cleared now. So yeah, that wasn't too big of a problem for them. He's going to go on intermediates. Doesn't look very wet, to be honest, out there, I have to say. But anyway.
I don't think I've seen DOS. Oh, there you go. I was about to say
disabled.
Yeah,
so
Cablo's just knocking back into the pit lane as well. I was about to say I don't think I've seen DOS disabled, but.
Cablo's actually managed to go in the pit lane for the first time in this race and not get a penalty. So,
yeah, but he didn't lose the back end, so he didn't go for it properly, did he? The stop goes. 15 seconds stop go for Cablo. No, 5 seconds, actually. More musculars everywhere!
Oh, just imagine avoid that wall. So he's the only one out on his dry tyres still, but he's not that far away from the pit lane in a minute. So, and he's got
Pawnage on the pit lane! Pawnage! Oh, he spun it! He down halfway down the straight. That's odd.
And he's going to lose position. He's going to lose a position to Cablo. Cablo into P5.
No, he's not.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, but he will be.
How have you managed to lose it halfway down the straight?
Well, he did pit a lap earlier, so I don't know.
Well, let's see he's running a wet setup then. Shall we? Why say Mars guy's on softs to me?
Yeah, that's obviously a visual glitch, but he's definitely on the intermediate
Yeah,
tyres.
you can tell he's on intermediate because he's not losing the back end, but...
Yeah. I don't know why, but Venom has lost a huge amount of time. He's 22 seconds behind Morris guy, which
they weren't ready.
That wasn't the case at the start of the.
They still weren't ready. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. The Ferrari guys weren't ready. No tyres.
Okay, so yeah, Giroux back to being the fastest driver in the race now. 3-second lead already over Whitebird Billy. So as long as he keeps his car at the walls, he's going to win this race quite comfortably, I think. So
Sector 2, it's Portage Town!
Yeah, he could lose another position to Mescas if he's not careful.
Oh, Billy's just
so yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. No, I mean, if you just, as long as you keep going, you're going to score points. So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's going to be a battle for P2 between Billy and Morris guy. Obviously, Billy has some penalties. I don't know about Morris guy. Oh, Benham's got another penalty, but I don't think it
Oh,
matters. He's got to take him
Portage! Portage! We need a safety car. We need a safety car. We need a safety car. There will be a safety car. But the helicopter is reporting there's lightning in the area. So, could there be possible more rain, JP? Conditions are heavy. There's lightning. Well,
who knows?
the problem with Singapore, you can't tell if it's going to rain or not. Cause you have a collapse, like the darkness on the sky. That's it. Oh, Moscow's hit the wall. He's lost a bit of front wing. Hit the wall on the Anson Bridge. And he lets Billy through. Disaster.
Yeah, I think Moscow actually got past that Billy at one point, but I didn't see that happen. But obviously, Billy's just Moscow's just let him back through again. And punish down Pitts from P7, but he's got like a minute and 20-second lead on Blue Jeans, so it should be okay.
So that means Venom will be in the podium position. If Moss pits, that means Venom will be in the podium position for starting P13.
Well, we'll see.
So 10 points. So that means the gap will be down to 2 points, though. If he gets third. But as it stands, the gap will be 0. There'll be equal on points if it stays like this. Drew and Venom. And
well,
Salvo.
with 2 races to go.
Yep.
2 races left to go in the season. That is going to be an incredible battle.
So, who knows what can happen? Venom's had 2 very disappointing races so far. But you never know what's on the bright side of life.
Yeah.
It's in the final. This is also. Keep going.
No, I think at this stage it's just damage limitation for Venom.
Yeah.
He's not going to catch Moscow, and he's got a 28-second lead on Capo. So yeah, I think the same way he started on the grid, 4th place is not going to be a bad result, to be honest.
Also, it's sad. It's sad, but it's also happy. This is the last race in November for PSGL in 2018 because Saturday is December the 1st and we all eat our advent calendars. Rest in peace, November 2018. Anyway, the closest gap on track is this, 1.3, because every other gap is 8 seconds above. Oh, it's Blue Jean, it's Blue Jean, it's Blue Jean, no need to panic, no need to panic. It's blue. I don't know where Johnny or JP's gone.
I'm still here.
Oh.
But yeah, there's not much action to call at the minute. I mean, that gap between Billy and Moscow is increasing now. I think Moscow has got some damage.
Yeah.
But 8 laps left in 8 laps left in this race. So
I'm gonna call it Giroux will crash. Giroux will crash. I'm calling it. So, at some point in this race, Giroux will crash. Okay? I don't care when it is, but it will happen. Or where it is, it will happen.
Well, it's a bold statement to make. That is, I mean, he's got a comfortable lead, so he doesn't really need to push anymore. Really,
so December the 1st.
To the end of the race.
So December the 2nd is your birthday. Happy birthday to Lewis. Or December the 2nd. No, sorry, my apologies. December the 9th. My apologies. Anyway, just look at the gaps. Every gap is above 10 seconds, apart from Moscow and Billy. So, and they call Singapore exciting. Let's play on for a day.
So, yeah, obviously 2 PSGL races at Singapore, both have been rain affected.
Morse has hit the wall.
be interesting for the rest of the races left to go in
Yeah,
PSGL.
without a doubt, without a doubt.
I'm praying for rain, 100%
Yeah,
wet
I'm
racing
praying for
on
rain as
Saturday.
well. I'm amazing in rain around Singapore, as you saw in a house. But Billy, something's happened to Billy. Because Moscow's right on him. Well, it's not right on him, but gained on him a lot. No, not this again. Yeah, Billy's struggling. Billy's struggling. So, ask for questions down below. Hashtag AskJack, hashtag AskJP, hashtag JackAllJP.
Yeah, we definitely need some questions because there's not much action to call at the minute, unfortunately.
Uh,
7 laps to go. So one less lap than last since the last time I said that.
it actually it feels like Moss, for some reason, it feels like Moss is Moss on softs on your screen.
It is, yeah.
He's not though, is he? Without a doubt, because
No.
he's on
No,
influence.
the truth is, if you look on the tyres,
Yeah.
they've asked the right tyres.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've done that once already.
Well, Wadlow Billy's picking up some more penalties, so Morris guy could nail down P2 at this rate.
Yeah, about that. Let's have a look at penalties, shall we? Giroud, nothing. Billy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15. Morris, 3. Venom, 1. Cablo, 1, 2, 3. So 9 seconds for Cablo.
How many
Mescleth,
penalties has Venom got?
1.
Right, okay. I was going to say if he gets to like 11 or 12 seconds, he could nick P3.
He's actually
But that's a
got
big
to
ask.
11 seconds, hasn't he?
He's
15.
17 seconds behind at the minute. If he gets 11
No.
or 12 seconds, I think.
Hey, Jack and JP. Evening, Aaron. I've had one screen moment today, and that's Hover on Billy. The Hover went airborne. Practically. On the Cablo pens, a drive through, speeding. In pits ones, yeah, I think so. I saw he had a flag. There's Pornage Town, he's got damage. The
Well,
rain
that's a
seems to get
shame. He's
heavier.
catching back up to Mescas, but yeah, that is over now.
Let's say, imagine there's a safety car assist at the 3.
And that's been punished down again, surely.
Yeah, it
Billy,
was. No, probably letting Drew through. It seems there's another safety car now, though, isn't it? Questions for JP. Can you send me your WoW wishes on the stream? Kiss.
Yeah, I wish you very well, Aaron. Hope you're having a great day. And good luck on F2 on Monday.
I hope you crash Aaron on Monday.
Oh, that's harsh.
I'm joking. He praised me yesterday, so I'm gonna joke. I also don't want to get sent back down to F6, so. The big news of the day is Mr. Stim. Oh, points gone to wets. Is Mr. Stim 96 maybe joining PSGL again? And might be going to F4. He's obviously signed up to the leagues. Obviously, the PSGL season should get back in around about February time, shouldn't it? No, July. It'll be January, won't it?
Yeah, it should be early January.
Yeah, because if it goes January, because then we can do 3 seasons that start in January.
Yeah.
Nah, Big C's better
Should be
than
more,
Newman.
should be more races. That's well spotted there, and yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't have to get Specsavers to be honest, because that is a great spot
It's
there.
definitely not time for wets. Definitely not time for
It
wets.
is
Pornage is
literally
losing.
pissing down here,
No,
to be
I'm
honest.
not in F4. I said Stim will be joining F4. But, if I keep my form up, I'm not ready for F4 yet, but if I keep my form up next season, maybe. I'm not going F3. It's too slow. F4 I'll be alright, but I'm not going to go there yet. It's definitely not time for wets, so people should be watching this stream. Oh god, yes. Ewan, I love you. You're the best director in the world. Please can you keep me in F5? No, do not put me in F2. I would do no. I'm not that. Come on, I'm not that quick. I'm not even gonna go to F1 either. Cause just put me in F5, please. Like Ewan's the best director.
Well, Scott, oh my, why OB Pets?
Oh, wets after wets. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, the wets are out with the Ferrari garage. Has he bottled it? Why has Billy bottled the podium? Well, where's Venom in all this? Billy's out on wets.
Madness.
Venom jumps him. Billy still getting the views on the McLaren garage.
Well, how Billy is going to be 6.1, but it's not updated yet. But I don't know. That's a brave call by Wildlow Billy. But we've only got 4 more laps to do, so can the top 3...
Pornage is still losing a lot of time, by the way.
Yeah, that could be damage though.
Wait.
Yeah, but those intermediate runners, if they stay out for another 4 laps, the rain does look heavier, to be fair.
Yeah, it does.
And
It really does.
Yeah.
I did say heavy rain towards lap 27.
But
I'm
no,
just saying.
we've got to look at the gap. We've got to look at the gap between Billy and Venom. I think Billy is catching up.
No, he's losing time.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're saying catching.
He was 8.6 and went to 8.2, but no, he's losing time now.
If you put me in F6, I am retiring from PSGL. Are we making love with the chat? That's the greatest line anyone's ever said. Anyway, Moscow on the softs doing a great job, but Giroud will crash. Keep me in F5 like I said. Do not put me in F4. I'm not ready for it.
Well, I'm going to blackmail the directors and say if they don't put me in F7, I'll give up all my commentary.
I'll do that as well. I'll say in F5.
Yeah, I don't think it is time for wets. I think Wildlow Billy is losing a bit of time now. Yeah.
Because you're a moderator.
Venom is going to get a poke.
The dog's back! The dog's back! Guys, he's in return! Oh, Giroud nearly loses it! Yeah, you can time people out. I'm not no Prime guy. I would win some races in F4, but not F6. I can't be asked. I'm not going into F4, F6. I'm not ready for F4. I'm not ready for F6. F6 is just too annoying. I can't be asked to go back. So as it stands, the gap will be 2 points in the championship battle. So that means that Venom will have to gain 15 points on Giroud. So basically, Giroud has to come 10th, and Venom has to come first in Brazil.
Right, yeah. I don't know if there was some sort of team orders at Ferrari, because Wildlow Billy's just done his teammate a massive favour by pitting. Seems to have made the wrong choice as well. He's not losing any more time, but he's not gaining any more time either, really. So it's probably that crossover period between the Inters and the Wets. So I mean, the top three have only got to do
1
another
second.
3 laps.
Sector 3. Something's happened. It was Blue Jean, I think. No, it was Billy. It was Billy.
Oh yeah, he has lost some time now. Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna have to time you out for him because I mean you can't be doing that, can ya? He just deleted Lewis Marshall's name without a doubt. Like for nothing. That means Cablo could get 4th place here. That was a shit. That was an awful Geordie accent.
It was very poor. But yeah.
And you can't do better.
No.
Okay, anyway. Jamuro. Oh, he's commanding, and he's just dominated. He has just dominated. Yeah, clearly, because the power went to my head. Anyway. So, any gaps? No, because all the gaps between drivers are now over 10 seconds. Stalling! We have Wagnall's Beauty in the Ferrari. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice plug! I am deleting that message. No plugging. No plugging in my channel. How can you get 5 seconds for that? Oh my.
Yeah, that's a rubbish penalty, that is.
So that means Cablet might get 4th. You talk crap about me, will plug on my channel, I am deleting your message.
So, but on the penultimate lap of this race, and it's quite actually shocking to believe that Venom, who started in P13, is going to get a podium. That could be drive of a day contention, except I think you'd have to give it to Giroux. It's been a flawless drive from the Toro Rosso driver.
Nope. I would probably give it to Venom or Moscow.
I think Giroux has done a better job, to be honest, but yeah, whatever.
P13 to P3. You saying that's not a good job?
Giroux's pace has been amazing all race.
And before he crashes on the last lap.
Had a drive-through penalty as well.
And before he crashes on the last lap.
Well, doesn't need to. He's got a 15-second lead, so if he does,
yeah, he's lifting off.
He's
lifting off. He's lifting off another corner. Well, might as well Giroux. He's just lifting off another corner. As you do. But Morris might be able to catch him actually if he keeps lifting off like that.
So the closest battle on track is between the top two, which is 12.6
But if Morris
seconds.
keeps pushing and Giroux keeps taking it easy.
Yeah, I think 12 seconds in a one lap, Jack, is a bit too much to ask, really.
Well, you never know, because Giroux could spin. Or get a penalty. Nah, he's losing time. That front wing damage. He's got front wing damage! Morris just got front wing damage! Giroux takes it commandingly into whatever this crap corner's called. Anyway, into the hairpin for the last time. Cablo, as it stands, will get Billy. Cablo will get 4th.
Yeah, that's a great recovery drive by one Cablo Montoya. You could say he was a bit stupid getting penalties in the first place, but still.
I'm joking, Giroux. I love you, really. You know, just taking it easy. Anderson Bridges is made for that. A bit of a back end loss there. But you know, It's all handy dandy for the moment. All we can do now is just push, Giroud. Please push. Just push, mate. You've won the race. Take it easy. Oh, bit of a back end. The back end is sliding like a saucepan on a cooker with bacon in it, with a full English in it, and it's frizzling like a monster. Takes it easy. Takes it easy. I feel like Chrome's life, taking it easy. Takes it easy,
Well,
takes it easy.
at his age, he's got to.
Yeah. Anyway, through the final corners, the double left-hander for the final time. It will be Giroud and Northern Ireland to win in Singapore. A rain-soaked Singapore. Morsky has driven very well. Will come home in second, but the main focus is on the main man. With championship leader by 2 points now unless he crashes. Musical Venom. What a drive from the young Britishman. Mark Ali Wonder. You are the man. What a drive, son. Get in. Wide with Billy. Camera's right on wide with Billy, actually. It wouldn't matter. Anyway, Billy will come in fourth, but will come in P5 on penalties. Billy has driven very well, but the wets were just a wrong decision. A Jack Tyler strategy area ever. Comes home in fourth and gets an unserved stop go 5-second time penalty. And Kaplan.
Kaplan must have had a penalty. He says in P5.
Yeah, he had a penalty, but.
Right, Jack. I will let you do the interviews.
Yeah.
So I shall say my goodbyes. Yeah, thanks for that. I will see you later.
He served the stop goes. Hang on. No, Cab should get. Yeah, see you later, JP. Cab should get. Yeah, Cab should get fit. What? Wait, what? No. Hang on a second. Oh, bit of collision between the top of the teammates. I mean, dramatic in real life, isn't it? Giroud is out, but. Okay, so, Giroud, Morris, and Venom. That was. Odd. I don't get that. Sorry for the blue screen, by the way. So. That was odd. I think Cablo should get fifth because he served his stop goes. He served his stop goes.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to vote for Giroud and Venom to join the party, and we'll get started. Oh, is it? Well then. Giroud wins from Morris, from Venom, they're your top three. Billy, Cablo in fourth and fifth, Mesclus in sixth, Blue Jean in seventh, Pornage in eighth, Mertjohn in ninth, Swen in tenth, Swen, Hover, Twanak and Boomer all round off the grid with DNFs. I don't think Giroud will be joining. So I guess we'll just get started now. From third to second we'll be doing. But before we start, I'm just gonna ask you guys to put your voices on always allow, just to check.
Yep.
Venom?
Yeah,
Okay.
already done it.
So we'll start off with the third place man, Venom, who started P13 on the grid after a terrible qualifying. And it looked like you came into your own race and looks like you could equalise on points with Giroud until Billy pit on the wets. Are you happy with that podium?
Yeah, it's the best I could possibly do. I mean, it's not a level playing field at all, this track. Everyone on the wheel has a huge advantage, so I couldn't do any more than that.
Nice. And obviously, what did you think when Billy pit?
I was surprised, to be honest, but he drove well today. So P4 is still a good result for him because
Yeah.
he's not had many points recently. So he drove really well today. But Brazil will be different. I'll definitely be as quick as I have been. But hopefully that track will never be on the calendar again, as it is. Complete joke.
Okay. We'll get on to Morris Guy. Now, obviously, you came second place, and I can't remember where you start from. P4, I think. How do you feel about the podium?
Yeah, good. It's actually my best ever finish, so very happy.
Yeah. Obviously, you just in a race of your own. Obviously, gaining a lot on Giroud in
Yeah.
that last lap, but obviously because he was lifting off a lot. But how did you Obviously, you just raced your own race. Obviously, what happened between you and
Pretty much.
Cablo? What happened between you and Cablo before the
Oh,
safety car came out?
Cabello was struggling a little bit with tyres. I was as well. As he came round the last corner, I think he just lost a little bit of traction and span, and I just sort of didn't get enough time to avoid him. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
No
So,
biggie.
yeah. So we'll go on to the final. We'll go on to the final question. Now, obviously, next track is Brazil. It's kind of a pad OP track, but not. How do you feel about it? I'll start with Venom first.
Sorry, what was the question?
Brazil's the next track. Obviously, it's kind of a pad OP track, but how do you feel about it?
I love it. It's great. Won't be any of this tyre temperature nonsense either, so I'll actually be able to give Giroud a race this time.
Yeah. Obviously, you need to gain 15 points to win the championship, so probably will go to
I'm still ahead.
Still ahead.
In the
You need 15 points. So it probably will be going down to Abu Dhabi. So
yeah, maybe.
stay tuned for that.
I mean, he's quickest in league, has been the whole season. So whatever happens, it's still been a good season. So
Yeah.
I don't really mind how it plays out.
And Morris.
I like the track. Usually not the greatest on it, but give it a go as always.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in.
Giroud is here.
Is he? Oh yeah, I didn't even see him. Sorry, Drew. Anyway, let's ask you a question
No
then.
worries. No
Let's ask you a
worries.
question. I didn't even see him. My apologies. Alright.
No
So,
worries.
obviously you won the race, but you had a drive-through penalty. What happened there?
Yeah, I just messed up. When I saw the safety car, I totally forget to slow down. And yeah, when I saw the penalty, it was, oh shit, I really messed up there.
Yeah.
And I really think that I bottled the race there. But yeah, I still had the pace, and the tire that I chose, that I chose was okay. Was the right tire because I really could save the tires on this track, and yeah, in the end it results.
Next question is, obviously you're now 2 points behind Venom in the championship. Do you think going into Brazil and Abu Dhabi you could win it?
Well, I believe so, but I have to prove it, of course. And and Venom it's very difficult to race with him. He drives really well, and he knows how to. He always picks up really nice strategy. So yeah, everything can happen, I think.
Yep, we'll see. And now the final question is, excuse me, Brazil's the next track. It's obviously like kind of a Pad OP track. How do you feel about it on this game? And have you driven any laps around it?
I actually don't have any opinion about it, to be honest. Yeah, just did some race there, but I need to see.
Okay. And that is actually it for the interviews. Sorry I forgot about you, Jeruro. I didn't see you join the party.
Yeah, well, no worries, no worries. I also didn't want to interrupt anybody, so.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be it for the interviews, and that'll be it for the Singaporean Grand Prix. So,
Thanks, Jack.
yeah,
All right.
you too.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Well done, the rest of the podium.
Yeah, well
Well
done,
done.
you two.
And that is it. The longest race on the calendar is done for F7. Wow, nobody starts. Rain affected. Wow, what a race, eh? Well, the next race is in Brazil, and it will be on Leon Bentley's channel this time, hopefully, if he's here. I'd like to say thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. Thank you to JP Greenwood for covering Leon. And hopefully, guys, you have a great weekend. Next, actually, Equal Cars FP will be F5 on Saturday around the lovely Singapore track, where you will see the championship battle heat up between Lucy and Josh, the Red Bull teammates. Have a fun night. Give us a night. Hopefully, I'll watch I'm Celeb. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.